The Columbia Lions baseball team was coming off a tough series last week against the Cornell Big Red. They dropped 3 of 4 on the road.
It was a tough road trip for Columbia. Now they're playing at home for their first time in 16 days, where they've been very successful. And they're looking to get revenge against the Princeton Tigers, the defending Ivy champs who knocked them out of contention for the division title last year.
Well, they had Pat Lowry going for them, their ace, but how would they measure up? Let's see. Bottom first, John Eisner with a leadoff double in the left center gap. A couple batters later, Nick Farisi with another left center double. Almost the exact same location to bring Eisen home and take a 1-0 lead for the Columbia Lions. Very next batter, Alex Black going deep to right center. Another double to bring home another Columbia runner. He actually was injured later in the game. He pulled his hamstring, apparently.
He pulled his hamstring running for first, and it's not likely we'll see him anytime soon, but it was good to see the Lions delivering for their ace right off the bat.
Top of the third, Lowry in a bases-loaded jam, but doing what he does best, producing a 4-6-3 double play to get out of the inning.
Lowry had to face a lot of base running because of a really tight strike zone, but he did what an ace should and got out of jams for the Lions.
And here comes Dario Pisano, the powerhouse, with a home run, the straightaway center to put the Lions up 3-0.
And he's just one away now from tying Gene Larkin's all-time Columbia home run record, and he continues to drill everything he sees at the plate.
Pat Lowry had a very impressive showing on the day, going 6+, striking out 4, and only giving up 2 hits.
Lowry gave the Lions exactly what they needed in what might be his second-to-last start as a Columbia Lion.
Reliever Harrison Susky ended the game with a strikeout with a runner in scoring position to give the Lions the 4-1 win.
The light blue looked to carry that momentum into the second game with Tim Giel on the mound.
Yeah, Tim Giel towed the rubber, and he really came out dominant as ever, striking out the Princeton Tigers side in the first inning.
His off-speed stuff was moving like crazy in Game 2, and he got off to a fantastic start.
As did Princeton pitcher Zach Hermans, until he made the fatal mistake of intentionally walking Dario Pisano to bring up Nick Farisi with 2 men on.
Very comparable as this ball's hit in the right center field by Farisi, way back, and it's over the center fielder. Bauman's reaching up against the wall. Eisen comes in to score. Pisano is right behind him. It's a 2-run RBI double for Nick Farisi. That's why you don't intentionally pass on the guy in front of you. And the Lions jump out to a 2-0 lead.
Princeton picked up a run in the 5th and then seized the momentum for good after a fielding error committed by Columbia's second baseman Nick Rousset.
That play happens sometimes, but unfortunately happened in a big spot to lead off the inning for the Lions.
Yes, because after the error, an RBI double from Princeton's John Mishu knotted the game up at 2 apiece.
And a wild throw to the plate moved the runner to third, which was huge because the infield came in.
Then Princeton's Mike Ford singled the go-ahead run home.
It was right through the drawn-in infield, so a big play there for Columbia.
And unfortunately, Columbia's batters could not get it going, and Zach Hermans fanned 6 through 8 innings.
And after tacking on a couple of insurance runs to take a 5-2 lead, it was the defense in the outfield that closed it out for the Tigers.
Look at this one. First batter, bottom of the ninth, to rob Billy Rumpke of a single to start things off for the Lions.
That was Sam Mulroy with the all-out diving catch, and it pretty much ended all hope for Columbia, who now with the loss is on the verge of elimination, because if the Lions lose on Saturday or if Cornell wins one of their games, then Columbia will be eliminated from playoff contention.
The 7-7 Lions will be playing Princeton again this Saturday before going on the road to play Penn. For CTV News, I'm Andy Seid.
And I'm Ryan Young.